All right. I don't know. I mean, I cleanse before every reading, but I was like, I don't know. They was like, get it out, baby. That okay. I heard touch grass. Like, oh my gosh. Somebody not feeling some type of criticism or something. All right. Anyway. Somebody like, what's so funny? Somebody is not happy. I don't it may be oh boy girl. Like, I don't think he is happy. You see the title, y'all. All right. Anyway, welcome. First things first, I got to get to my intro before people get to going off and all. Okay, them yo fans, okay? Yo fans called you. I feel like it's G Dragon. I don't know if it's old girl or not, okay? But it seemed like somebody feeling some type of way. Your fans labeled you the damn Michael Jackson, the K-pop, and baby, I didn't seen at least a handful of performances. Baby, I'm like, who said that? Who said that? Where is it given? So I don't know. All right. I don't know. But anyway, I gotta get to my business first. Welcome back, everyone, to K-pop Gang Tarot. Thank you so much for the likes and the love. Here, my name is O.N.E, and I am your spiritual advisor. And K-pop psychic. Thank you so much for all of the love. Here, your number one source, of course, for K-pop predictions. If you are new here, definitely make sure, gang, you subscribe, hit the notification bell, to make sure you don't miss a live or an upload. Thank you for all the views, but I need everyone, number one, to be subscribing. If you just found me, you definitely need to just stick, okay? Like, why would you miss this? Why would you be on all them other channels just telling you bullshit with no receipts? At least over here in K-pop predictions, okay? I come with psychic prediction receipts. Okay, so if I say it, it plays out. So make sure that you are subscribing to the kid. Make sure that you are liking the video. That helps push and shows my video love in the algorithms. All right, thank you so much for that. And then when you're done with that, bestie, meet us over in K-pop gang VIP. My number ones. Wait a minute, I gotta get my baby. Look, I'm trying. I'm trying to get my little. Listen, I was telling them over in VIP because I just came over there and from doing K-pop requests. Somebody wants to know about beef between AHYEON and Felix of Stray Kids. You know I said the name wrong, but you know I love y'all. All right. So they wanted to update on their relationship, and I was speaking about the awards, and we took a deep dive into all of that. So for that VIP member that requested that, your reading is up, child. Speaking of VIP, okay, that was really, really something. But anyway, I was telling them over there, I'm like, girl, I'm okay. You see it. You see the robe. You see I got the shades on. I'm still getting adjusted to the sunlight, even though it's damn near afternoon. The coffee ain't coffeeing because I don't know if this gonna fix how I'm feeling tried. Okay. I got questions. I need answers like motherfucking Radio Shack. Okay. So I know I already cried this weekend, but I need to know if I need to go cry on the altar because I feel like it don't matter when I cry because I feel like if I cry, they automatically my answer's gonna beat somebody ass. But I'm trying to reason because I don't know how harsh it's gonna be because I need answers. But anyway, I say all that to say that's why you got the okay, the bust down, whatever. Okay, I still look good. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm still pretty, but baby, the daylight, I gotta okay, like, whoo, child. I'm in mourning. I don't know if I'm in mourning. I don't know. Anyway, I say all that to say, let's get back to the reading. Meet us over in K-pop Gang VIP. Okay, that is where we really do all the spicy tea on your favorite K-pop idols, relationship rumors, career predictions, beef. Okay, we see if there's beef. That's all over there. Shout out to everyone over there. Because I actually drink coffee because I actually like coffee. Uh, Let me find out you manifesting off of shit I like and then got the nerve to have an attitude. Like, excuse me? Bitch, you better have my dowry. All right, anyway. So I say all that to say, yeah, K-pop VIP is also the only place where you get my K-pop prediction receipts. Like I said, I'm a psychic medium. I grab stuff right from the ethers. I'm not reading cards. All right. I come with receipts, and that's the difference between me and everybody else. All right. Point blank and period. Look at how somebody's gonna I don't know. That was something very different. Okay. Somebody really mad about the comments they are getting at the MMA wars or whatever. So let's jump into this tea. We'll talk about the baby from BabyMonster. Girl, how you say her name? Girl, you know. Okay. Girl, you know your name. Okay. I'm gonna call her AHYEON, like AHYEON Flux. Okay, that's as close as I'm gonna get it. She said, "Baby, look, look, y'all done hurt her feelings." 8 of Cups. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all done hurt this baby feelings. She's like, "Damn, I didn't know it was that bad." Okay. I don't know if the label is dragging her. Like people are dragging her. Y'all done hurt her feelings, honey. She like, okay, that's why you gotta be careful. All right. But apparently, so she did a cover of woo. So I don't know, baby. I guess that she on her way back on the flight back and looking at all the crap y'all talking about her online. All right. It's really getting to her. Okay. That's why I said I feel like both of them in their feelings more than one. Okay. But she's definitely I just got here and it's already given like, yeah, girl, I'm gonna go cry. Okay. In the corner somewhere. So apparently she did or BabyMonster. Now that wasn't all of them, right? Where the rest of them? Y'all put it down in the comments. They had the MMA awards. Sorry if I said that wrong. And they did a cover of, I guess, Golden by Dragon Hunters. Is that their name? I'm still trying to figure out. I'm like, is it an AI group? Is it a new group? I'm lost. Okay, so y'all gonna have to help me with the little Dragon Hunters and the people and all of that because I was a little lost. But anyway, she did the song. I was just seeing clips. I'm just strolling in these K-pop streets. Okay, you know how I do. Be looking for topics to add to the list and stuff. And so she was singing a song, and I was like, bop, 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 ba, da, 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 da. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm just like, bop, ba, da, da. And she's like, da, da, ga, ga. I was just like, oh. And then the comments were just like, oh, hell no, hell no. Da, 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 da. And so, but again, I didn't think it was a big deal. But, I was in the middle of, my me time or whatever. I was like, okay, I noted or whatever. So I come back today and I'm like, no, they still dragging. Like, but then there are people stepping up to defend her, saying they had a music house that was like, no, I kind of like what she did there. It wasn't bad. Other people have posted clips, all right, showing her true vocal range. From the clips that I have seen, it seemed like baby girl can sing. I went back and I listened to it again. I heard the original. I've heard other people sing it. I heard the original people. I heard somebody else sing it, and they was like, "Oh, this is tea, baby." It wasn't given. Okay, I love that. I do love that new trend where they be like, K-pop fans will hype up anything. Like, okay, because some of y'all will. All right. So I went back and I listened to it again, and I was like, they said she was screaming or whatever. Like, oh, she was screaming the whole time. Da 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 da. And people were like, "Oh, I love BabyMonster, but girl, okay." So I listened. I wasn't mad at it. So I don't know. There is screeching. It was a very, very. It's a tough song. Okay, it's a very, very tough song. That's an extremely high note. Okay, it could have went way worse. So I don't know. People were just like, baby, she was getting jumped, and I know how that feel because I've been getting jumped. Okay, all damn November and October, girl, I've been getting jumped. I was like, oh my god, they jumping my girl. So let's just see how her true fans feel right now. She want to go run and hide somewhere with this 8 of Cups, and then I'll come back and clarify. Then we'll talk about G Drag because they dragging him too. Rightfully so, sir. I'm gonna have to say a little bit rightfully so because, baby, what was that? Okay, it sounded like an alley cat, baby. It sounded, I don't know what's going on there. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. I did see some little tap dancing move. I feel like her fans, okay, fire. Now it could just be fans of BabyMonster. Okay, I saw dancing shoes, and then I saw passion and fire. Okay. Some people liked it and some people didn't. That's just how it goes because we've got to watch your back. Okay, here. So, as many people as liked it, okay, there were people that did not like it. Now, I don't know. Uh, are these her fans? Clarify this passion. Yeah, her fans thought it was the bomb. Okay, like damn, like you did that. Like it's almost giving me. Okay, I hope this helped you, girl. All right. It's almost giving me like because they know the song, and so they like any good song, like any classic song, when you know how the original person sings it, but everybody knows that one note, okay? Like if it's Mariah Carey, if it's Whitney Houston, we're waiting for you to get to that, okay? So it's giving that the fans, they were loving the performance. Her fans, they were loving the performance. They were having a good time, passion. And then, with this ticking bomb energy, they were like building up to the max. Like, oh, bup, bup, bup. And when she did it, they were like, oh, she did that. You see how she ate that? You see how she ate that? My girl ate that. Like, yeah. So I feel like her fans thought, it was the bomb. Now, non-fans, okay, they had a lot to say. They were like, girl, yeah, hang it up. Okay, dead end, dead on the rack. Okay. Here, and they are okay. Woo, we got engagement, we got scissors. So, baby, she is like, cut the comments off. Okay, I feel like it's really bad out in these streets, these fan wars. Those who loved it, those who hated, they still fighting. I was just there. They still fighting, girl. Okay, so we have engagement and sisters, scissors. Again, it is giving, she might cut the comments off on her socials or just cut her socials off. She might wipe some, girl. I don't know. Maybe on the baby. I don't know if y'all going off on the BabyMonster page or all, maybe several accounts had to like cut off the comments. It's crazy. But yeah, open door. And here's the door again. Like she like, but y'all hurt this girl feelings, okay? And again, do you pay attention to the people who love you, or do you pay attention to the people that hate you, right? And it can get hard to hear the people that love you if the people that hate you are screaming just as loud. Yes, this is my army. Okay. If the people that hate you are screaming just as loud, all right. Here, and she's like, I feel like her opinion is, because this is do it yourself in space. It's like, girl, give me a fucking break. You know what I mean? I was there. She had her group members and they played their part, but the part that they played, I mean, come on. You know what I mean? It's like they didn't really have to do the work. Now, I did see like one clip where she had to, they were showing the behind the scenes. Like, shout out to the people, the fans that were really supporting her, showing her practicing the song, pulling other clips, and she sounded amazing in other clips, other songs she was singing. And so she's basically like, bitch, I was out here by myself. You know what I mean? Like, I took this on. I did this. Like, give me a fucking break. And I do feel like she's gonna take, okay, she's gonna take a little time to herself, because it's like y'all doing way too much. I was given the task here, and I jumped right in it, and I practiced, and it was, she's like, bitch, this was hard, okay? Like, bitch, the song was hard. The fuck, y'all couldn't just like even just well, at least you tried. No, they're like dragging her. But it's like, damn, bitch, I took the job. I put my all in it. It was hard as fuck, and this is how y'all treat me. Like, why you gotta be so mean? Okay, type beat. So damn, girl, I feel you. I didn't think it was that bad, and I haven't heard no songs that y'all have done. I just had it, okay, because I got like 50,011 channels or whatever. But I thought you sounded okay. It could have been worse. You know what I mean? You did it. It wasn't choppy. You know what I mean? I think she did a high something and went up. It was your note, okay? I will put it that it was your note. Now, if somebody tried to come behind and do her note, the way she did it. Again, the original singers, they did their note. That was AHYEON's note. Okay, baby, you know what you should do? But make it a TikTok challenge. Okay, girl, come back after get you a spa day, Netflix, binge eating, all the stuff that girls do when our heartbroken and all this stuff, and then come out and do okay. Make them have us do a challenge, but you do it. Okay, you do it. All right. So let's clarify this Eight of Cups, which is her energy. Where are we at? 15. Okay, and then I gotta break up. And somebody breaking up? Group? Okay. Here. Get to G Dragon. Okay. Get to Dragon, G Dragon. That's what somebody said. That's what somebody said. They gotta get to Dragon, G Dragon. That's real cute. Baby, put it on the license plate. Okay. I love it. Okay. Here. Go get you a low rider and go lick your wounds, sir. Ain't that what dudes do when they be mad at shit? They go get them a car or something like go get you a low rider, sir, and put Dragon, G Dragon on that motherfucker. Okay? Because well deserved. What is this? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah, bitch, fight back. I don't know. Here, Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups. Yeah, focus on the people that love you. This is emotional intelligence. Is to focus on the people that love you. Okay, everybody else don't matter. Okay, but I do see her. Just hurt, disappointed. She gonna go home. Everybody going home. Okay, you go home and you lick your wing. You like, damn, bitch. Okay, like, but don't internalize it. Okay, you ain't you. If nobody's hating on you, then you're not doing something right? Okay, it doesn't matter what people who weren't in their practicing hours think, who weren't in the studio. I bet you probably did that note 1,000 times to you, like, bitch, I lost my voice. What you talking about? You dragging me? Do you know how many times I had to hit that note? Is what it's giving, girl. Like, that you worked hard. Your fans love you. I loved it. K-pop gang. We loved it. Okay, carry on, Miss Ma'am. All right. Let's move on to G Dragon. Now, this is supposed to be Mr. Michael Jackson, baby. Like, I don't know. Okay, they say he the king of K-pop. Now, I saw a video of him singing. Baby, what was that? That was at that one meeting where, girl, who was talking? Somebody was talking or giving a speech before the audience or whatever. Y'all like my new bundles? Like, okay. This real dumb blind bitch. Because sometimes a bitch feel like a dumb blind. Like, I don't know. I be trying to figure it out. Like, let me throw on this dumb blind and just see if I can figure out what the fuck was going on over there. Anyway, that one thing where, was it Art? I don't want to say the wrong name. One of the BTS members, they were giving a speech before like all the big wigs and K-pop, the labels or whatever, and then they panned out and they showed it wasn't even nobody in the motherfucking audience. Girl. Okay, that part. Speech was real good, I guess, but they was hyping it up, and girl, they were like, "No, wait a minute, let's pan." Wasn't nobody there, girl. But anyway, G Dragon was singing. I'm real cheeky. I'm just being facetious, all right? G Dragon was performing at the same. He performed, right? He's supposed to be all right, as predicted. I said he was going to have a big year after that little scandal or whatever. I said he's going to land on his feet. He's going to have a couple little tumbles, all right, but he's going to bounce back. That's all in the predictions. Feel free to join K-Pop Gang VIP, Patreon, all right, and backtrack and connect them with the reads on here. Anyway, he was on that, and baby was, I don't know, girl. I was like, and this was the first time I heard him sing, so I was just like, oh, baby, what? I like, maybe it was just a bad day. It's because when you say that somebody is the Michael Jackson of K-pop, that's like, okay, baby, I don't think Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson has never had a bad day. Okay, so I was trying to figure out in my mind that between other clips that I've seen and then that between the clips of the MMA. And I'm like, where did y'all get Michael Jackson? Where did y'all get Michael Jackson from? Mm-hmm. Michael Jackson has never had a bad day, baby. When his ankle was broke, he was on the damn stage. I bet you remember. Dun, dun, dun. I bet you remember. Okay. And everybody was like, stand up, like, okay. This was not given that. Okay, sir. I say all that to say it's still too bright outside. Y'all need to see my 4 tears, Frank Ocean. Let's see what if okay, he's rightfully being dragged in these streets. People are saying he needs to retire. They're like, baby, hang it up. It's washed and dried. Hang it up. Okay. I don't know if that's justified or not. But let's just see the current energy because I was like, what is that? Like what's going on? They showed him in concert. Okay. And I didn't even drag then. I said, well, maybe it's just, I'm making excuses and shit because I don't know. He was in concert clips, doing weird stuff with the mic, and I'm like, baby, is it the braids? Okay, I could have said, is it the drug? No, is it the braids? Okay, I'm like, what is going on? All right. Here, who is this? Sorry, people don't have shit to say when I'm not working. Some of y'all need to fight back. Like, I don't know. Okay. Only reason I don't fight back because the hoe too scared to be up in my face. Okay. So I get on here and I be like, is there a problem? Okay. And my daughter called me talking about somebody's being weird to me at work. Ask that hoe, is there a problem? Okay. Is there a problem? Okay. You want to take what time you taking your break? I take my break at the same time. Why? Girl, okay. What time you take your break? Oh, I'm going. Okay, you want to take our break at the same time? Uh, yeah. Why? Because I'm trying to figure out if there's a problem we need to talk about. That's simple, right? Anyway, his fans are saying, somebody's saying, okay, should he retire? Is it what is it giving? Okay, G Dragon, G Dragon. Okay, whatever they say, son, just go ahead and yeah, son. I don't know. It's somebody else and it's an idol that's dragging him also. And somebody is saying they could have done, I don't know what he sung at the MMAs or whatever last night, but there is an idol, allegedly, apparently. It don't matter. It's an idol somewhere that is dragging him saying that, oh, I would have sunned him or oh, I would have done better or I don't know. So y'all let me know, K-pop predictions. If it comes out that an idol either they like something, some type of shade, or somebody says something and you could tell that was them taking a shot at G Dragon because there is an idol out there feeling themselves like, bitch, I would have sunned them, I would have something, okay, direct shade, sub shade, something like that. Okay, here, G Dragon, okay, the Michael Jackson, okay, pop baby, what is it giving? What the vocals? Let's talk about it. Oh Lord Jesus. Okay. It's the facts of life, but it's in reverse. Like these are not facts. Okay. These are not what alternative facts. Fake news. Okay. These are not yeah, I heard like a little bit more growing, space to grow, room to grow. And again, you know, the respectable thing, what I'm getting from this space card and this bad luck avoid obstacles is, when K-pop fans assigned him this comparison, he should have respectfully some stuff you baby, you should have respectfully declined. Okay, you should have respectfully declined. Okay, we got into that and BTS. What was that? Members. Sorry, my nose ring is falling out. We did that and BTS YouTube members. I think that was like one of our first like readings or whatever. We talked about what went on with the Michael Jackson and the whole album song that was supposed to be in the movie that never respect. Okay, like respect the law, respect the law. Okay, here. You should have never. You should have just never let that happen. Okay, that's Michael Jackson. I am respectfully, all due shout out to Michael Jackson, but respectfully, I am nowhere near. You should have never allowed that to you. Like, come on. And so I can only think that the only reason, ooh, bright lights, he allowed this to happen is because of ego. They said, oh, he the K-pop Michael Jackson. He said, you got damn right. No, baby. No. No. And I say you should not have did that because now you set yourself up, because when you bomb and when you tank, they gonna drag you, sir. They gonna drag you. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Okay, like you could have really, really protected yourself, but since you felt like, or he allegedly could have felt like, oh, they're calling me. You let that really go to your head. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. Even when they do that in the United States, they the first person they mention, they be like, "Oh, the next Michael Jackson is Chris Brown." Chris Brown will be the first ones that look respectfully. Okay, shout out, all due praise and respect to Michael Jackson. Okay, here learned a lot. You show respect, you honor, learned a lot from the man and all that. I am my own person. Okay, here, but he taught me a lot, and I'm honored whenever I can honor him. That's it. Okay, he should not have taken that and just been like, hell yeah, K-pop Michael Jackson. No, because all you did was set yourself up to lose. You made yourself a target. Okay, you should have been. This is a thing where it's like grace and humility. I'm so happy that you think that, but grace and humility says, yes, I'm so lucky that you guys would, say that, all due respect and all that. But no, now when you do perform and you're not hitting those notes and you're cracking and it's looking with, and it's not, the thighs not matching the legs, okay? You open yourself up with this criticism and big deal. They be like, baby, big deal where? Please stand by. Okay? Because that is the first thing I heard before I actually heard him sing. Okay? Like G Dragon. Who was he dating? Was he Jenny or something like that? Something like that. Oh yeah. Speaking of Jenny, do it like Jenny. Okay. I'm gonna be over in K-pop members, girl. Cause I came across some tea and I was like, Bill, what? Bill, what? Because allegedly the tea on these K-pop streets is that Jenny was trying to pull some strings, girl. She knew some people on the board or something like that, and she was trying to pull some strings to make sure she beat out one of her ain't that your sister? Don't mess with my sister, okay? That's what I had heard. We're gonna talk about it in YouTube members right after I get done with this video, girl. Because I'm like, what? Not you tried to cheat, girl. It didn't work because God is good, but damn. The hate is real. I say all that to say, like, yeah, please stand by. That's the first thing I heard was that G Dragon was supposed to be the K-pop Michael Jackson. So I'm like, oh, that automatically puts me up here. I didn't go and seek him out or look or anything. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Even when I did the readings, I still, I don't do too much because I don't like to, I don't have bias, even though y'all like to get in there and be like, you're biased. Bitch, no, I'm not. I don't know shit. Ask me. I don't know. Other than what I have here. So I say all that to say I didn't seek out to hear or to compare or to look at videos and see if he measured up. I felt like if that's what they said, then that must be what it is. Fast forward years later, after several readings, to me actually seeing video clips of this man singing, and I'm like, do hype up anything. Y'all really do. Okay, like I don't know. Y'all really do hype up anything because baby Michael Jackson is okay. Please stand by. Okay, please stand by. Now, do the fans? Okay. Oh wait. Oh, okay. All right. I guess we can get to your feelings. Yeah. I feel like ego is an issue here. Okay. Ego is an issue here, and it's kind of getting to like it does give me the energy, like Elvis and his older day, just like people when you're just like, okay, it's time for you to like act your age, wage, or whatever. Okay, it's just like act accordingly, respectfully, right? This could also be because you have people have too many yes men around them. Here, because I'm trying to get to should the fans, say he should retire, and there's this energy like, oh, let's talk about my feelings. Let's talk about me. Yeah, I'm still getting money. Yeah, you're still rich. At the end of the day, that's good. Uh, you could call your fans. You could say, "Oh, I don't care what a broke bitch say." Okay, you got money. Your fans are poor. I believe your poor fans made you rich, though, sir. Okay. Cause you're that energy and all that heat that was when I first started the reading. I said I felt like it covered him. Like, oh, like somebody doesn't take criticism well, even if it's well deserved. Because where was the Michael? Where were you at? Forget Michael Jackson. Where were you at? Was that you? Is that you? Okay, I was getting like this you? Like, okay. Is it the braids? Is it the drugs? Respectfully, I don't know what you do. I mean, I could go back into other readings. Y'all can go back into them other readings and let me know what I had said. I do readings and I move on. But some's not, is it not clocking to you? It's not clocking. It's not clocking. Okay. Here, the fans. Should G Dragon retire? Period. Period. Whether you're a fan, whether you're not a fan, should he retire? Okay. I heard get help. Okay, I don't know if you telling me to get help, or I don't know if somebody told you to get help. Okay, I mean, that's debatable. Okay, what kind of help I need. But we talking about like there's this deflecting. Yeah, there's like there's a huge ego. No, there's you know, it's almost like talking to a brick wall. Even if you're trying to help somebody, even if they're we're in rehearsal and that note is just not noting, you could say that, but will he hear it? Probably not. Like I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. All right. Yeah, I'm very gifted, and it's good. It's good to have a strong ego. It's good to have confidence. All of that is good, but not to the point of delusion. Maybe you are their version of Michael Jackson when you're on your A game, but this is not giving me A game. I'm not even somebody that watches religion. I'm not a fan, but what I saw, especially some of them concert videos and all of that was playing last month, earlier in the month or whatever, and this I was confused. So all I can assume is that you're not on your A game, but whatever you're on, allegedly, apparently, has you thinking respectfully that you're on your A game and you're not. That's why this nigga mad at me right now. And why he mad at me? Not you. Like I tell the truth. Okay. Here. It's like I'm extremely gifted. Fuck they talking about da 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 da. Okay. I'm famous. I do this. Can't nobody do it like I can walk and chew bubblegum. Yes, you can, but I don't know. So 50-50 the vibe between people saying he's extremely gifted and then other people are like, yeah, but split the deck. It might be time, okay, to cut something out. Cut what out? What are the scissors for? I need another deck. Yeah, you are not respectfully. Because if you had not set yourself up and allowed people to call you the K-pop Michael Jackson, then you could have a bad day. Michael Jackson don't have no bad days, baby. Okay, he don't have no bad days, right? I've never heard there isn't one. I challenge you to find a video of Michael being off key. There is that one famous video, "We Are the World," where he sat there like the Virgo he is, giving everybody the note. This is your note, Cyndi Lauper. This is your note, Huey Lewis in the News. This is your note, and push play. All right. We are the world. Bah, bah. We are the children. Bah, bah. We are the one to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Bah, bah. Well, there's a. You're Cyndi Lauper, DJ. Okay. You Cyndi Lauper. All right. You Cyndi Lauper. Okay. And Michael had to look like. Okay, go watch the video. He's like, that is not what I had told respectfully. Okay. Here. Now let's get to your little feelings. And then I gotta go because we gotta go over into YouTube K K-pop gang members. And talk about was Jenny trying to snake the other girls in Blackpink behind the back. Well, shout out to Rose. We gonna get over it. We gonna get over it. I don't know. Like, ooh, that's already. See, they already talking. All right. So G Dragon, get his energy. I already spoke on it, but um, this is 9 of Cups and the full type energy. Like, yeah, I don't. Okay. Yeah, it's like I'm still paid. I'm still whatever. Okay. Yeah, but 5 of Pentacles. It's okay to recalibrate. Okay. It's okay to kind of recalibrate and start over and redo some things because 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's giving like let's go back to the drawing board. There's a 4 of Swords here. Okay, no tea, no shade, but it is given like one of them wellness places where you just go and just go get what you need, baby. Okay, go get what you need. Because I feel like there are contractual things. Like, I feel like the noise is loud enough and the antics are loud enough. Whatever's been going on with the concert things. And then, he had the members when he was in front of the leaders. And now this. Okay. So it's like it's a repetitive energy where people are calling out the antics, the bad vocals, the bad everything. But the ego is there. Like, okay. Um, I would just go ahead and make that phone call and go get that help at one of the wellness centers or places rich people go to kind of get their shit together. Okay. Because we have stormy weather and we have division and we have contracts. So I don't know if you're already in contract negotiations. That may be why the scissors is here. You had that before. He had that before. He had to separate, fight for his name, all of that. I don't know if he's a new place. Spill tea in the comments, okay? You know what I'm talking about. Whatever he got going on, is people like, baby, I don't know. The phone calls are being made. So again, I don't know if there's it's giving restructure. I don't know if that's on your part, but it may be on their part because this is giving senior like somebody feeling like they want to part ways or something like that. Okay, phone call dead end. And I feel like again, people have tried to talk to him about something regarding something for his career, something he needs to do, and he's just like K-pop Michael Jackson. Who are they talking to? They talking to you. And be aware when somebody stops talking. Yeah, this could be bad. Like, I don't know. Okay. They don't feel the love, all that ego. Okay. Just go on, hop on that plane. It's the holidays. Take you a hiatus. Go do what you need to do. Do whatever them people told you to do. Because I feel like if you don't do whatever somebody been warning you or telling you to do, and come back with a clear head, and hell, maybe take some lessons or whatever. I don't know, or just sing within your range or whatever. Because I don't know what you're like when you're at tip top shape. This is not tip top. Whatever you've been given is not your best. It's not your A1, your A game. And I've never heard him sing before a day in my life. But I just if that's your best, then bitch, what's your worst? No tea, no shade. I'm just saying. I'm not here to kiss nobody ass. Respectfully. If they say you are the K-pop of Michael, then okay, and you went with that, then you guys to get back in the lab, all right, and do it. I ain't got no problem with it, but when somebody says that, you're expecting to see things, and I have not seen that. Okay, so this may be a little wake up call, a little reality check. I do feel like some contracts, sponsorships, renewals, some your money on the line. You need to go get and do whatever them people told you to do respectfully, or it may be this could be the retirement energy. Okay, like pack it up because that's what they're saying online. That's what that could be with the scissors and all of that. Like maybe it's time to just okay, like them old drag queens or whatever. They'd be like, okay, ma'am, like okay, like all right. So, how you received it? How are you gonna receive it? Like I told, I said, hey, go buy you a drop top dragon G dragon and dry your ass over to the wellness center and get yourself right. Okay, get yourself together. Cause I want to see it. Okay. Like I don't want, they say first impressions and all of that. You know, I know you probably been here before anyway, so you already know who the fuck I am or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, I have a first impression. I don't want that. I want to see it. I feel like if people said it and they gave you that comparison, it was for a reason. I would have to assume that it was because you were at your peak whenever they gave you this title. I'd like to see it. Like Monique said, I'd like to see it. I want to see it. All right. So good luck to you. Shout out to AHYEON, okay, from BabyMonster. You did amazing, sweet. Just come back, kick ass. All right. That's all it is. Focus on the people that love you. And constructive criticism is always well. I wish everyone the best, all the much love. Listen, K-pop gang members, okay? Meet me over there in about 5 minutes, y'all, for this. What time is it? Okay. Meet me over there about it's 2:30 my time. It's like 1:45. I'm on the West Coast. Okay. About 2:30, meet me back here, okay, for this Blackpink tea. We gotta talk. Maybe that's why them bitches ain't got no coordination on the damn okay. Maybe that's why they ain't got no coordination on the it's like, girls, you gonna dance or not? Like, no, okay. And y'all stop talking about Jisoo. Not too much on Jisoo. All right. I be in them get off Jisoo. All right. I will see you next time. I love y'all so much. Like the video, subscribe if you are here, show love, donate, okay? If you're not in VIP, if you want a video request, okay, donate so I can get my coffee, tea, and things, or just go over to K-pop VIP. All access tier in VIP, Patreon, that is the best tier. If you just love me, period, you love my readings, you just, if I'm talking, you want to hear it, then go and book the all access tier. Otherwise, thank you so much, and I love you.